video. This video is going to be a little short probably. I got online just now. I've been editing this morning and I was looking at this market and I was like, wow, we didn't really move much. We took this trade yesterday, or like this movement yesterday from around this point to the low here. And I was expecting it to bounce right up to our daily target, like the daily target that I'm talking about for a few days now. Looks like we're gonna go lower, so yeah, I was a little bit tired today, so I was like, I'm only gonna trade New York Open, probably gonna take one shot at the market, and then I will be off for the day, and it's gonna be a very short video. So excuse me for the long videos. I've put timestamps now on the video, so you guys can skip through it a little bit easier. It's they're getting very long. I find it very difficult to keep the videos short and clean because I have to think a lot about what I say, and I have to do things over again. It's not that efficient, etc, etc. So I'm trying to keep them short, and to make it a little bit easier for you guys, I've put timestamps on it, so you guys can skip through the videos a lot easier and just watch what you're looking for and learn from the moments you're looking for, and not having to watch everything or skip through, miss parts, etc. So yeah, I think I will just take this trade. This is the level I still have from yesterday. It's basically the greediest ladder point in the daily range. So like you saw back in the market, back here, I showed you guys in the last video, this low here had like one very greedy day 1 minute level, and it was literally exactly the bottom of this move, and it is possible that we're gonna do this again. Like yesterday we did something again that I was expecting, and I believe today this is very possible. So I think I will take a shot at this and maybe look oh, my bad. I really have to like think about my camera is over here. I'm gonna change it a little bit in the future, or like for coming videos I probably will make the circle a little bit smaller in the corner. So I saw some video or some charting was behind my camera, so or behind my webcam. I'm sorry for that, guys, but I'm gonna try my best to keep my charts over here so you guys can see the market and what I do. So I'm maybe gonna look to get a level over here, but I think like we want to move down in this daily range, hopefully getting the greediest point, and then moving up to like this range over here. So I think there's not really much left to try. It is possible that we like go down all the way, because the level I'm marking right now, this red level, is called an origin level, so a very heavily polarized moment in time. And since this is created, okay, my bad, gotta do this part again. Okay, since this level is in existence for such a long time, it's a very heavily polarized moment, so it is very possible and likely that this market will go down from here. So we're expecting it to get into this range, but it is possible that this will like rotate the market, we will go short, and this will be your new, or like this will be your new lower high, and will create your trend. So it has to recover, and if it doesn't, we will move down in a big way probably, or we're gonna like see this polarity in here. Like as you can see, you're like, I don't know if this is the correct level, but you can just see in general that this is a resistance point where the market tries to recover every single time you get there. So it is possible that you're gonna try it again, hit this level or some level inside of here, and then we will move up. But it is very possible that we just move down for the coming month basically, and maybe next year as well, so, or like beginning of next year as well. So we cannot predict what the market is gonna do, but you can give expectations, and these are possibilities. Like we can recover here from this point up, we can recover somewhere in here to gain, or we can just dump down and we lose this complete range, and we will probably move down in a big move. So one of these things is gonna happen, and if you break through this, you can move up in quite a big way. But I still just want to take this level long, get a shot on this. I'm a little bit tired today. I didn't sleep very well, and so I'm not really focused today, and I want to prevent myself from losing money. And the best thing that I can do is just use a level from yesterday, what I can trust, the level I can trust, and then use that to make a little scalp, like earn a few K, and then I can request a payout and I'll be off for the day. If I'm gonna take too much, or like I'm gonna get too technical with myself and I look for the hardest levels to find, and I miss some or I lose money, I won't be happy, and it will be a negative effect on my mental state. So I will just take this level over here, see if it bounces, and we can lose a little bit of money, and if we don't, all good. If we get a little bit of money out of here because it bounces, I'm happy. I just gonna look for like $1,500 probably, or 2K, see if we can like bounce this, get 2K out of it, or maybe leave it running even, and then yeah, and then be off for the day. So that's my plan. Let's dive into, well, we don't have to dive into the market. I'm gonna place my order, see what my stop loss is, and see where we can take this thing. Okay, so guys, 5 more minutes before market open. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. I don't know if this level will hold, because it is possible that we have rotated and that we are going short. Still gonna take it because I'm expecting a bounce, but on the other side, because it's a 1 minute level, it can like grind the level for a long time because it's agreed this front side hold. And like I told you guys last time, when you have a front side level, or when you have a bounce, okay, when you have a when you have a backside level, you will likely bounce off of it. And when you have a front side level, it is possible to like hold it over time and create a ladder up, and then rock sky high, or break through very aggressively, and that's polarity, of course. And if you get on the other side of polarity, we go the other direction and liquidate all the people. For example, when you go short, all the people that are long in that specific point of polarity. So another thing that's possible, what we're gonna do here, is break this ladder point, this daily ladder point. And if we do so, it is possible to have like a move up from it, get some level, hit some level over here, and then move down, or hit the level over there even, and then move down. So my stop loss is going to be quite wide. I don't like wide stop losses. I always use like, or most of the times I use like $150 or $200 stop loss, and that's it. In this case, this will be my only shot for this day, so I'm gonna risk a little bit more. It is on a level that I like placed yesterday, and I wanna like protect this ladder point over here. So technically, you're laddering from this point to this point over here. So if this ladder point breaks, it is possible that you like pull back and then move down, so I can get out break even. That's why my stop loss is below this. There is a possibility, since it's polarity, we're getting from a very high point that's there for over a month now, almost a month now. There's a very big possibility we move straight down, like we move through this level and it won't, this level, go down, hit this ladder, or like break this ladder point and just move through. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe what I'm gonna do is take a long here. If we go through, I will get in on the other side, expecting this will break because this is my last hold level, and then like be break even and let the move ride and see if I can take it to some level in here, just for like a few K, or $1,000 or 1,500, I don't know, or even only making my loss back if I'm losing, and be off for the day as well. But I'm hoping to get this level, get a bounce, or at least a little bit of laddering up, hit this level at minimum. So this is I need for 2k. This is the level I'm expecting to hit at minimum. So I didn't place this here because I want 2k. This is my minimum level, and my 2k that I need is over here. So I'm gonna take my TP over here. That will be like 2250, something like that. So that's what I'm aiming for today. If we don't bounce, all good. It's also possible, like we hit this, we move up, we hit some level in here, because we have a 4-hour level in here that's untested. So this is another range we still need to test, and it's very possible we hit the break. So this is also a 4-hour break, so that we hit this, we move through, like back up, get some level in here in this range, and then we move down. So if we move down, of course. So for now I just wanna take this bounce, like take this level, and it will probably hit this or this, and then move down if we get here. So I will be waiting for this to get hit and see what market open does. It's also possible that we continue short, by the way, so that we will hit this level, for example, or we'll hit this level, for example, and then move down, and we will just break right through, have nothing to rely on to bounce us the other way. So I'll just wait for market open, and there's market open. It's very possible that market open just like hits this or hits this and then move down. Another thing that I'm seeing here is we got 4-hour polarity, which is the -1, if you want to call it, of the daily polarity. So you know, I told you that I have a daily polarity point over here, and now I'm looking at this, and we have this 4-hour range, and we have a polarity point on this as well. So this is a daily polarity point, which means weekly strength, and this is a 4-hour polarity point, which means daily strength. So a polarity point is like a specific time frame, polarity on a specific time frame, and it means that it has the that it's basically like a normal level, but it has the power, the strength of a time frame up. So if this holds, we can expect the daily level to break, because this is supposed to be a weaker level, because this is a daily strength and this is a weekly strength. So if this is holding, we're closing, and we don't push through, then we can expect this one to break, and we will still aiming for going to this level, or at least to this daily range over here that I'm thinking of going to for some days now. It is possible, like, why do I keep my order on? It is possible for this next candle to open in 23 minutes, so like range something in here and consolidate, and then in 20 minutes it will move through, hit this level, and bounce right back into the range. And it is also possible that we still do it on this level. This is an origin that has been existing since December 2nd, so it also has some strength in it, and it is possible that we like go through it, go up, or like now we're struggling to get over, and then we move through, we get some more orders in over here, and we move right back into the range, and all the and this will be the protection, like this origin level will be the protection of our entry. Real quick, I was just looking at the chart for a moment, and as you can see, my levels are did hit and are polarized. As you can see, like the market is here, tries to go down, pulls back up, but cannot break this as easily because it is polarized. And it is still possible for it to like sweep down, use this to break up, since I believe this wick is something greater than a 5. So it's possible that there's a 3 or a 1 minute, which means that this 1 minute, if it holds, can break the level that will be above this, because as it's same with the like the 4 hour and the daily. Is 4 hours supposed to be weaker than the daily, so this is daily strength because it's a 4 hour origin, and this is weekly strength because it is a daily origin. So same with these levels. If you have a lower time frame level that got hit in your range and you get back to the opposite side of the range or the market cap you're in, you can break the other side. So that's also how you can predict how a range is gonna break. So if you're gonna break long or gonna break short, this is kind of positive because that means we can break the daily on top, as I'm looking at this at this chart right now. So it is also possible for the next candle to open, sweep this low, and then get back up, or we will start moving up. So like you see here, you start moving up, people will join the movement up, it will sweep the low, take out all these positions, and then move up. So very curious what's gonna happen. I'm just seeing this level, it's still open, there are orders there, it's a cheap price to buy. We hold this level, we are holding this level, at least it looks like it. It's still possible that rips through, but for now it looks like we are hitting polarity, and it is strong, so it is possible that this breaks this polarity, and with my bias, so to this range, it is very possible and likely that we move up through. If we rotate, it's also possible, but I'm expecting it to or ladder up, break this range, or have some sort of liquidity sweep to this level and then move up, because we are literally hitting the 4 hour break. We are under this point, this polarity, so everything is possible again, but we're just gonna wait and see what the market does. It isn't like I'm gonna predict what the market is gonna do and then I'm gonna trade based on my prediction. I'm just putting some expectations and logic flow on my screen. I will look at the market, see what it's doing, and then acting on it. Well, I'm not gonna sit here waiting. We didn't reach the level yet. It is still possible that it's gonna go for a dive and then move up. Ja, Storm is nou zomaar in een opname. Moet ik weer helemaal opnieuw gaan beginnen? Sorry, sukkel. Yes guys, I'm okay. We're making profit every. Ik moet nog uit. Yo. Kom je lekker eten? Ik kom lekker eten, ja, is goed. Nu uit de oven? Ja, ik moet ook nu, of ik ga ook nu stoppen. Ik ben net klaar. Ja. You guys. It's your boy. It's your boy. Lekker man, ik heb niet helemaal geen. Hij is lang hè? Ja klopt, maar ik heb het veranderd, want het is net iets te, zeg maar, kijk, ik heb nu van die